Hey guys, have you ever had surprise guests and need to make a quick and tasty dessert? Well, today you're in luck because I'm going to teach you how to make yummy cheesecake stuffed strawberries that only take about 15 minutes to make. I'm credible to teach you this because I have made this dessert for many of years and received many of compliments from my family and friends. I also have researched many different forms of this recipe to ensure that these strawberries are the best they can be. In this short video, I'll be explaining the prerequisites needed, the procedure, and things to avoid when making this fun dessert. To successfully make these cheesecake stuffed strawberries, you need to use both food ingredients and cooking utensils. According to a recipe posted in 2013 by Mel's Kitchen Cafe, the ingredients required are large strawberries, light cream cheese, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and graham crackers. Some people may also want to use milk to help make the cream less thick. The cooking utensils needed to complete this task are a mixing bowl, measuring cups, paring knife, and electric mixer. Other materials that are needed are a gallon-sized Ziploc bag and scissors. The first step when preparing the food, and probably the most important step, is to wash your hands before touching anything. According to an article published in 2013 by B4 Brands, about 80% of communicable diseases are transferred by touch, which includes touching food and by contaminated hands. After you're done washing your hands, the next step is to rinse the strawberries under the hot water. Rinsing the strawberries helps to get rid of any dirt or preservatives that may be harmful when put into your body. The next step is to use your paring knife to cut off the green leafy part at the top of the strawberry. As seen in this demonstration, you want to cut the strawberry just under the green leaves so that there's a flat surface once the top is removed. Once this is complete for all the strawberries, you will want to use your paring knife again to cut out the middle of each strawberry. To do this, you want to cut a cone shape inside the middle of the strawberry so that the center easily pops out. This step may be difficult, so an easy tip that I picked up is to keep the knife angled downward and rotate the strawberry as you cut out the middle. For these past two steps, it is important to remember to avoid cutting towards yourself when using the paring knife because an article published by Hunker in 2018 stated that mishaps with knives are one of the 3 most common causes in kitchen accidents. The following step is to mix together the cream cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract with an electric mixer until smooth and creamy. To complete this step, you will first need to measure 8 ounces of cream cheese and place it into the bowl. Then you will need to measure a half cup of powdered sugar and place it into the same bowl. When measuring the powdered sugar, it is important to make sure that you level it with a knife to ensure that you put exactly a half a cup into the bowl. Finally, you will need to measure a fourth of a teaspoon of vanilla extract and place it into the same bowl as the other ingredients. Once all the ingredients are in the same bowl, you will then want to use an electric mixer to mix them together. I chose to set the electric mixer on a medium level speed, but any level speed will do. It just may take longer for the filling to become more creamy if you set it on a lower speed. If the mixture is not becoming creamy, you can also add about a teaspoon of milk to the bowl to help make it creamier instead of a solid clump. It is important to avoid putting too much milk into the bowl because if too much milk is added, then the filling will be too runny and not fill the strawberries right. After the filling has been mixed together and is creamy, you will want to place it into a plastic bag so that you can pipe the filling into the strawberries. To do this, you want to scoop the cream cheese mixture into one of the corners of the bag. Then you'll want to twist the top of the bag and snip a tiny hole in the corner so that the filling can come out. Once you have your bag filled with cream cheese mixture, you then want to squeeze the filling into each strawberry, filling the middle where we can cut it out. The final step is to place the crushed up graham crackers on the top of the strawberries. To do this, you want to take some graham cracker squares, place them into a bag, and then crush them up into very small pieces. Then you want to sprinkle these tiny pieces on top of the strawberries. The end goal should look like this. You should have a tasty dessert that consists of strawberries filled with cream cheese filling and graham crackers sprinkled on top. In summary, to make cheesecake stuffed strawberries, you'll need to first cut off the tops and cut out the middles of the strawberries. Then you will need to mix the ingredients together until they are creamy to make the cream cheese filling. Finally, you will need to pipe the filling into the strawberry and sprinkle graham cracker crumbs on top. Now that you have watched this video, I hope that you are able to use the steps I gave you to make a quick and tasty treat that your guests will greatly enjoy.
Yum.